Hey Huskies, it's that time again. Welcome back to another episode of Newscene. I'm Lola Reach, and let's see what stories we've got for you today. Kicking us off, we have our lovely friend Leah, who's here to tell us a little bit about the upcoming Little Theater Show. What have you got for us, Leah?
Hey Huskies, it's Leah here to remind you to get your tickets for the third quarter Little Theater Show. It's a devised piece, meaning that the cast wrote the script on their own using Shakespeare's language from his previous works. You can get your tickets in the student bulletin. See you there!
Thanks, Leah. Now we've got some information from our Women in Leadership Club about Women in STEM Day. Let's check it out.
Hi everybody, my name is Maggie Rose and I'm an officer of Women in Leadership. Even though this year has looked a lot different, we are still proud to be holding our Women in STEM Day virtually on April 9th during the school day.
Women in STEM Day is a great opportunity to meet women in careers you might be interested in and learn about different areas of STEM. However, you don't have to be interested in STEM to get something out of this event. The day will consist of speakers, a fun activity, a discussion with panelists, and opportunities to get involved in the OPRF community. If you're interested in signing up, use this QR code. You can also find the link in the student bulletin.
Come join us for STEM Day on April 9th to learn more new ways you can be involved in STEM during and after high school. Please bring as many friends as you want. Everyone is welcome. We hope to see you then.
Up next, let's check in with Emma, who's going to tell us all about Takeout 25 and how you can do your part in helping our local businesses. Over to you, Emma.
The pandemic has been hard on a lot of businesses, and restaurants are no different. Over 100,000 restaurants have closed their doors since the beginning of quarantine in March.
Ravi Paracott, a fellow Oak Parker, did the math and found that if even half of all Oak Park and River Forest households spend at least $25 on takeout or delivery per week, that we could save our local restaurants, as well as the many jobs they provide. On the Takeout 25 Oak Park Facebook page, you can find reviews for restaurants all over Oak Park. Some restaurants have even started making special deals for people who find them on Takeout 25. For example, Tres Sorrel adds a complimentary gelato to your meal, and restaurants like Big Guys and Kalamata have made special meals specifically for Takeout 25.
So come check it out and support our local businesses.
Thank you, Emma. Now would be a good time to see what Duncan's been up to. Recently, he had the opportunity to interview former OPRF student Brendan Barrett, who was featured in the America to Me documentary.
How are you doing?
I'm doing well. Thank you for having me for this interview. Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. So could you tell us where you are right now, where you're going to school, what you're doing?
Yeah, absolutely. So right now I'm actually back living at home. Just with everything going on, I decided it would be best to stay local. And so I'm actually playing baseball and attending Triton College at the moment. We got the local junior college in the area. You know, everyone knows about it, of course. So I'm pretty excited about getting our season underway this spring.
What was your favorite thing about Oak Park growing up?
Favorite thing about Oak Park growing up, man, I would have to say just your access to pretty much everything. Activity-wise, you can choose to do anything from arts to sports. You know, we've got a little bit of everything with that amazing ice rink and everything going on by OPRF, Ridgeland Common, Park District, everything like that is just phenomenal. So I would say just your access to activities in Oak Park has made it a great place.
And you were, of course, featured in the documentary shot at the school, American to Me. Now that it's been a few years since it's out, do you have any takeaways from it?
Major takeaways, definitely just was amazing to see everyone's different perspectives. So many different students and teachers were featured that it was great to just follow along and learn a little bit about each kid and just how different it can be growing up in the same place and attending the same school. You can just see a crazy different perspective depending on where you're coming from and stuff like that.
What do you miss most about high school?
And I'd say the one thing I don't miss is the cafeteria food. Sorry, but probably the thing I miss most is just probably the relationships with teachers and stuff like that. Getting to know teachers and just how they have an influence on you and you know how your path continues after high school. I had so many amazing teachers at OPRF that I would say that's probably what I miss most.
Do you have any advice for outgoing seniors at OPRF right now who have been admitted to college or are still looking?
Definitely, you got to find a place that feels like home for you. Visit the campus, check it out. Every place is a little bit different. So making sure you find a place where you feel comfortable is probably the biggest thing, I would say. Yeah, for sure.
Well, thanks for taking the time to have an interview. This is great.
Now we've got a message from some of our local Girl Scouts to tell us how you can help animals that have been impacted by COVID-19. And last but not least, let's join Annalise to hear where some of our seniors are going to be headed after high school.
Hi, I'm Duncan Weir. I'm a senior here at OPRF. I'm going to be going to University of Missouri, Mizzou. I'll be studying film, but I haven't picked my exact major yet.
Hi, my name is Chloe Gill. I'm a senior and I will be attending Pomona College in California in the fall. I am undecided for my major, but I will be playing volleyball there.
Hi, I'm Annalise and I'm a part of Newscene. If you want to be included in next week's senior blurb telling us about your plans after high school, whether it's college or you have a career planned out, let us know by submitting your video to seniors@oprftv.com.
All right, that's it for this week, Huskies. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.